graders, and welcome to lesson 94 on using estimation when dividing by two-digit numbers. We can round the divisor and the dividend to the nearest 10 to help us mentally find multiples. Okay, this is a fun lesson. This lesson is going to make you feel smart. So we see 59 divided by 19. And I think to myself, I have no idea how many times 19 goes into 59. Well, what I should do is I should mentally, these steps are going to happen in your head. Mentally, I'm going to round 19 to 20 and 59 to 60. And then I'm going to use our little ones trick where we look at just the first digits. And we say, well, how many times does 2 go into 6? And we think, well, 3 times. And so then I'm going to do the same thing here. It's going to be 19 goes into 59 3 times. Okay? And then I'll do 19 times 3. And I get 57. So I'll put 57 down here. And then I'll subtract and I get 2. So I would have a remainder of 2/19. So you see how we did that? These steps are happening in your head, and it's just helping you come up with what number to multiply 19 by, because I don't expect you to know how many times 19 goes into 59 off the top of your head. That would be a little silly. Let's try this in a bigger example. So we're using purposely some of the same numbers here. 595 divided by 19. Remember that this is our dividend. It goes in the house. Divided by 19. So 19 goes into 59. How many times? Well, I'm going to round 19 to 20 and this to 60. So 2, and maybe I should just write it underneath here. 2/20 goes into 60. How many times? 2 goes into 6 3 times. It's going to go there above the 9. And now 3 times 19 we already figured out is 57. I subtract and I get 2. And now I'm going to bring down my 5. And I'm going to do the same step. All right, I'm going to round 19 to 20 and I'm going to round 25 to 30. Okay? 2 goes into 3. How many times? 1. 1 times 19. Now I'm going to subtract. Need to borrow. 15 minus 9 is 6. 1 minus 1 is 0. So I have a remainder of 6/19. All right, do we see how that worked? So I was rounding in order to figure it out. Let's try B. So I've got 8/29 divided by 48. I'm going to round 48 to 50, and I'm going to round 82 to 80. So how many times does 5 go into 8? Good, just 1 time. Okay, so then I'm going to do, cross off my 82 so I don't get confused. 82 minus 48. 2 minus 8, can't do that. Okay, 12 minus 8 I can do. 7 minus 4 I can do. Okay, now I'm going to need to bring down another number. Okay, now I want to know how many times, ooh, yikes, does 50 go into 349? I better round this, right? So let's round it to the nearest 10, and I would get 350. Now I'm going to think, all right, how many times does 5 go into 35? And the answer is 7. So now I'm going to do 48, right? Because I actually need to multiply this number. 48 times 7 is 56. 4 times 7 is 40. 4 times 7 is 28. 28 plus 5 is 33. And so now I'm going to subtract 349 minus 336. 9 minus 6 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. And so my final answer is 17 and 13 over 48. Whoo! Look at you guys multiplying or dividing huge numbers. I'm so proud of you. All right, there is one more. I want you to try this one on by yourself. So you've got 121 is going to go in the house. 29 is going to go outside. We're going to round these numbers, don't forget, okay? And I look forward to seeing you in class. Get to work.